Good morning, and thank you once again to tuning in to my channel. Blessings and favor to everyone. We're going to be talking about the book of James, and we're going to be starting in chapter 1, verse 1 of the book of James. It reads as follows. James, a bondservant of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greetings to you. If you don't know who the 12 tribes are, take a minute and read about the 12 tribes. Very, very interesting, especially the first four. It's very, very interesting reading. So do that and then come back to this video, and I think it'll enlighten you a lot. But he's writing with the true Christian perspective about leadership. James understands that he is and who the people of God are within the Christian family. His style is one of love and humility. James understands that his highest calling, and therefore the most accurate identification of his position, was that of a servant. And we should think of ourselves as servants, because that's what we are. We're servants of the Most High God. James teaches us how to live a true Christian life based firmly on faith. Faith is so very important. When he references the 12 tribes, it appears to be a symbolic description of the scattered people in the new covenant, opposed to the 12 tribes of Israel, which is in the old covenant. These 12 tribes are new covenant people for the church of Jesus Christ. And the simple word translated as greeting from James is a Greek word which means Shephrion, which was used often in letters of that day. Although Paul and other New Testament writers did not use it, the Jerusalem churches used it in their letters to their Gentiles believers, especially in Antioch and Syria and Cilicia. You can go to the book of Acts, chapter 15, verses 23, and read a little bit about that. But let's go to the second verse and get things started. He says, "My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience, but let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing." Now, when he says consider it pure joy whenever you face trials, the trials seldom are met with joy. However, James not only instructs us how to face the trials with joy, but with pure joy. James is telling us not to fake it. It's okay to show your sadness or the hardship or whatever, but you don't want to stay in that position. You want to praise your way through that situation with joy. But the second word we choose to explore should be the word trials. Trials is from the Greek petramos. Petramos. It's the root of this word, means to assay, to examine, or put to the proof, to prove it. It's a good biblical and theological definition. Might be an external adversity which provides a testing towards an end. One of the greater promises regarding such trials or temptations is found in 1 Corinthians, where Paul writes, "No temptation has overtaken you except such as is common to man.